it's time for our main event rumble! Now, we open this up far and wide to people all over the country. We ask them who wants to come and compete in the OTA Rumble, because if you don't know what OTA stands for, it means open to anyone. I'm still waiting for you to get into the ring, Greg. Open to anyone means there are no restrictions on weight, on gender, on anything really. Anyone can get into this ring to compete for the OTA Championship, currently held by Isit. So, let's just run through the rules really simply, okay? We've got a whole host of competitors. Some will enter by themselves, some might enter as a tag team. Just go with it. Elimination occurs when a wrestler is thrown over the top rope with both feet touching the floor. The last person left in this ring after everyone else has been eliminated will be declared the new Win Wrestling Open to Anyone Champion. Are we ready for a rumble? That was good, but we can be louder. Are you ready for a rumble? Then, let's introduce competitor number 1.
Oh, you gotta love Marty Samuels. I am still your missing piece, TJay Lea. This is the main event of the Great Big Winiversary. And it is all in pursuit of the gold that man holds. Hot property, Isit has been the OTA champion for a staggering amount of time. Isit holds the distinction of being the longest reigning Open to Anyone champion. Prior to him, it all started in 2022 with Joseph Testament. And since then, Jason Joshua had it twice, traded it with Mia Cortez. Xander Zulu, Harley Harris, Judas Sexton twice, Connor Albright and RJ Singh. But that belt has been with that man since September of last year, and he is looking for the ultimate challenge in the form of this Rumble.
And introducing the competitor who drew number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was a cold-blooded, premeditated murder.
If you had a gun, shoot him in the head. That's a sure way to kill him.
Noah Blade been a part of Win Wrestling for virtually its entirety. And the former Win Wrestling Tag Team Champion would love nothing more than to add to his trophy cabinet and become the OTA Champion. This man was at Urban Chaos in 2015. Alongside Morgan Black in his debut, he is an OG member of Win. and a former win heavyweight champion to boot. Bell rung, we're underway, and we could be in for a long night. This is a worthy main event for 10 years of Win Wrestling. Kora Bataya here. Push off, shoulder check from Isit. Banner year it has been for Hot Property, I have to say. Nice reversal there, and he makes it look so easy. Deep hip toss there from Blade. Ducks the shot, catches the second, pushes him off. Danny Isit returns favor. And now we've got a share of legs being held. A little bit of respect there. And on the shoulders. Danny Isit. No, can't get him out. And now entrant number 3 is coming in.
Introducing contestant number 3, one half of the Renegade High Squad, Delphine.
Delphine normally with Jay Alexander. Of course, it has been established that it could be a tag team at any point, but it could also, look at that, nearly went out. And wow, Delphine really thought he nailed it right there, but no, sir. But we did say anyone could come in, and it's going to be a little bit wild. But as of right now, Delphine should have been very, very aware of the 2 men in there as he ducks the shots. Oh, thumbs to the eyes from Delphine. Throws Blade into the corner. That's isolated one problem. Goes to the other. Danny Isit gets out the way. Leaps over, rolls through. Beautiful little flip there from Delphine. Inseguri lands. Finds its mark on the champion. Delphine going for Noah Blade. Tries to throw him out, but you see Noah relying on that core strength.
Introducing competitors number 4, the King of Fright, Khaido, and Jet Ace, Dercio de Silva, the first class player.
Well, you heard it right there. We did say at the top of the announcements, it could be 1, it could be 2 coming in for a single opening. Dercio coming in with the first class flyers. I was going to announce the other one, never mind. Springboard takes out the opposition. And now a nice little bit of double offense. An assisted moonsault. Beautifully done by the first class flyers. Khaido directing some traffic here. And Noah Blade breaks things up. As does Isit. And Delphine just having a little break. Understandable. You want to conserve your energy. There's a lot of people to come. As we get to number 5. Steam Power David Atlas is in and would love to make an impression. Goes to a nice spinning back kick. Goes low. Nice. Clothesline. Turned the corner on that one. Now the bait and switch rolls through. Butterfly hold. Puts him down. That's the shot. Goes up and put down with the Blue Thunder Bomb. David Atlas showing up and showing up, making the most of the time he's got here. TKO. David Atlas is cleaning house. And he's certainly steam-powered as the clock counts down. Oh boy.
Introducing competitors number 6, Jeffry D, Felix and Midge. Boys.
Well, we've had a tag team, why not a trio? Ya boys are here. Had a bit of a rough showing at the big summer blowout. Midge, Felix and Jeffry D. Members of the Win Academy now graduate to the roster are going to do what they do best. The numbers game, the atomic drop off the ropes, and a famouser. And a body splash to follow. Felix, Jeffry D and Midge. Ya boys absolutely making their presence known. Credit where credit's due. They're young, they're arrogant, but they're in great shape. And David Atlas, grapevine the legs to stay off the ropes there. First class fires being put on the outside. So many bodies already, it's going to be hard to keep track. Delphine now over the rope. Shot there. And it's just a matter of seeing who can get out first. And oh, both first class fires then. You see one of them with the feet on the table. This ring does not have enough room for everybody. Oh, I bet you anything Bennn-Gee's got a mic. Yes, he does. Bennn-Geee worldwide. Didn't want to interrupt the flow. When that man has a mic, you pay attention. Check out his YouTube channel. It's full of delights. There is so much going on right now. I don't even know where to go and put my focus. Well, Bennn-Gee's in the center with your boys. Oh, kick low from Felix. Jeffry now putting the boots in, as does Midge. Here he goes, time for number 8. I'll tell you something, I have heard good things about this behemoth. Malachi greatness, new in his career, but an absolute force. And you see that big boot to David Atlas. And an elimination to follow. Goodbye, steam powered. Malachi greatness has a presence about him. To borrow a phrase, business has just picked up. And you see everybody now looking and thinking we got to team up, and smart, but I don't know if numbers are going to work for a man of this size. In Rumbles, it rarely works. There's Midge thrown into your boys. And first class flyers. Dercio gone. Khaido gone. Midge gone. No. Yes. Gone. rack 'em up, and Malachi greatness will put him down, and he'll show them greatness in the process. Pop up from the champion. Nice Insecurity. This is what Danny is wanted. He wanted a challenge. Oh, trace the bridge. Malachi, greatness gone. As good as he was, for as short as it was, greatness was not going to be it. Wait, that's Chris Aries. Chris Aries. Oh my God, he just cost Danny Isit the title. What the hell was Chris Aries thinking? These two had an altercation early on, and now Aries has cost Danny Isit the title. We will have a new champ. Malachi greatness is going absolutely spare on Dragonfly. Well, history's going to be made one way or another, but this is not over between Aries and Isit. But we continue. No Dragonfly, but we do have a DLK and David L. Kaiser, who's saying he has a spot. He's just paid the referee.
The professional peasant kicker, David L. Kaiser.
That is a peasant kicker. He is a spine smasher. And a suplex efficiencer. I think that's a word. Nice knee there. You know what? Let me retract that. He's a suplex proficiency applier. Nice insecurity for Bennn-Geee. Still a mass of bodies in here. Anyone's game.
Competitors number 10, the Gatekeepers, Mason Storm, and the constant, Daryll Flynn.
Well, Daryll Flynn, been around for a very long time. Mason Storm, absolute unit of a man. The Gatekeepers. Mason and Daryll look absolutely furious in there as they get Bennn-Geee with a big boom. Mason now is going to put the young man, the big speaker, up for a big choke slam. And Daryll Flynn's going to put the icing on the cake. Bennn-Gee's gone. And Delphine's going to get the wrath of the choke slam from Mason. And another competitor gone.
Bennn-Geee has been eliminated. Delphine has been eliminated.
And Daryll Flynn directing traffic. Your boys are still in it. Noah Blade still alive. David L. Kaiser still alive. But the Gatekeepers are on the hunt right now as the clock turns to 0 for competitor number 11.
Introducing competitor number 11, the extra spicy El Jantonio.
Ole indeed. 1, 2, 3. It's El Jantonio. And there's a huge splash from the top that takes everybody out. Ducks the shot. Oh, Jeffry fell for it. Fireman's carry position, spins around. Puts Jeffry on the apron, who's dizzy, but holds on. Oh, he fell for it. Goodbye, Jeffry. A third of your boys is gone.
Jeffry has been eliminated.
Now softening up Felix. That leaves 1/3 left. I forgot Midge got destroyed by Malachi greatness. Everything is just on a constant pace in this rumble. We're not even halfway through. Wait, what? Big Tommy! What a surprise with this young man! Daryll, Flynn, your sins have come back to haunt you! And there you have it, goes straight for his bully. All the way back at Viva last win, these two had an altercation. It takes a lot of courage to get inside the squared circle. Oh, goes to the right out. Reversal from Tommy. And Daryll is gone. Oh, dear. Revenge is very sweet indeed. Oh, but Mason's not going to wait as he picks up Tommy. Oh, and big Tommy thrown out. Short-lived. Big boot from Mason. Draped on the top rope. Oh, and thrown out by Noah. The gatekeepers have been eliminated.
Introducing next, the
Riley Matthews, like many competitors this day, wants to make an impression. An athletic specimen, so young, so talented. Doing all the things the right way as he brushes the boot across the jaw of Noah Blade and goes for Kaiser. This kid's not afraid of anyone. As Felix in the other corner. Oh. Aware Felix wants none of this. But he's getting another one anyway. In great shape is Riley Matthews as well. Has to be said, has put in the hard work and should be recognised. Pop up from Blade. Puts Matthews in the corner, number 14. Eli Blake making the walk. Cuts an imposing presence. And Eli Blake handing out clotheslines like it's Christmas. And he's got a going out of business sale. Nice Tripp there. No clear victor at this point, halfway through. No one really dominating aside from that early entrance where you have all your energy up. Anyone's game at the moment. Well, this is open to anyone. Any gender is welcome in this contest. Big bicycle kick from Tilly. Oh, Felix not being a gentleman at all, nor is he being a fair competitor. Gets a slap for his trouble. Pretty violent Tilly Rose with the headbutt. Staggers Felix with the chop. Nice elbow. And Felix on the outside nearly eliminated. But there's a kick, and Felix has been eliminated. Your boys are all gone.
Felix has been eliminated.
Jantonio working on Eli Blake. Felix now eliminated, and Tilly Rose and David L. Kaiser at one corner, Noah Blade and Riley Matthews in the other. Sean Reese, very new. A lot of promise this young man has. Goes straight in and targets the wrestler who's been in there the longest. Smart from this young man. Now trying to lift Blade out. Tilly takes it to Eli Blake. Staying in this contest is Blake. Meanwhile, Noah Blade with a huge shot to Sean Reese. And an uppercut from Eli Blake to Riley Matthews. David L. Kaiser nearly eliminated by Jantonio. As we get ready to welcome in number 17. Alex Dean, bit of a wild man. Knows how to maximize your screen time. He's got a little canister there. Gonna go for a drink, and Blake says none of that. Goes to the whip. Ducks does Dean. Nice trip there. Double foot stomp and sits right on Blake. That is fluidity as he takes a drink. No, gives it to Blake. Now stomping into the stomach of Eli Blake. Number 18, oh God. Oh, we saw this man become the most hated individual in Win Wrestling earlier on with what he did to Morgan Black. Alongside the brothers of Anarchy, Austin and Adam. He's going to do what he does best. Atomic drop to one brother. And a reverse atomic drop and throw through the middle rope. Doesn't count. Xander Zulu still not gone in. Nice eat defeat there. And now the big man's in. Sitting in that corner. Decides not to wait as he throws him down. Oh man, Alex Dean just mauled that man strength that Xander Zulu has. Big chop to Kaiser. And David L. Kaiser, oh no, holding on still, gets under the bottom rope. Oh, the spear! What a spear from Xander Zulu! And this is going to be it. David L. Kaiser doesn't know where he is as he's thrown out. The complexion of this match just changed dramatically Riley Matthews trying to get some chops in. It's time to make wrestling safe again. Win Wrestling's most unlikely hero has entered the OTA Rumble and immediately gets struck by Xander Zulu. That's the middle rope. Doesn't count. Xander doesn't realise. And Tripp trying to get people out. As he throws everyone through, but that's still not the top rope. Noah Blade is still in this. For someone so safe, Tripp does not know the rules. As he ducks the shot for one of the brothers. Fireman's Kai position. Go to sleep or go to safety. And he's going to go for the other one. Let's just say that first one was Austin and this one's Adam. And a second shot. But things may be changing. They may be getting darker. The spawn of the nightmares. Those are two big masked boys who look like they're ready to come and take some souls. Balam and Moldok. That's a terrifying pair. And Tripp hasn't valiantly trying to do a double choke slam, and he's going to find out very quickly what happens. That being, he is thrown straight out with no resistance. The Brothers of Anarchy in, and they are immediately shut down. Eli Blake, Riley Matthews, Tilly Rose, Alex Dean, they all fall. I think I accidentally called one of them Sean Reese, Alex Dean earlier. That is my mistake. He is currently lying on the canvas behind Moldok. Xander Zulu now getting a taste of his medicine. There's a lot of people in this. Sean Reese has been thrown out. Moldok on Jantonio, Balam on Noah Blade, choke slams in stereo from the pinnacle to the pit. Nice headbutt from Moldok, backs up Zulu. Jantonio has been, no he hasn't, but Noah Blade has, yes he has. Noah Blade had been in for so long, but he has been eliminated, as has Jantonio. Xander relying on the Brothers of Anarchy, but it's not doing him much favour. That's a big man in Axeman Bunting. And Moldok pushes Balam out of the way. And Bunting now going to take on the Spawn of the Nightmares together. Goes for the whip, and Moldok crushes Balam and Zulu. And Axeman Bunting trying to go for that slam. Backs up Moldok, and this time gets it. Puts him down. Oh, electric chair position. Timber! Balam planted on top of his tag partner. Oh, and a shot block to Bunting. And now the Brothers of Anarchy are going to do what they do best. Theodore Powers has gone through a bit of an image change and a resurgence, a champion in multiple promotions. Would love to represent the Shiny Army with another belt here at Win. What a crossbody to Balam. Backed up by Moldark. Goes for another crossbody, caught by the big man. And Theodore trying, but not able to. Ducks the shot, ducks again. Goes around, there's that speed of Powers, and Moldark draped. Picks up Balam, set out backdrop. The EWE Light Heavyweight Champion putting on a display for the Shiny Army. Nazeem makes the walk at number 23. Alex Dean wise to stay out of a lot of this. Nazeem takes a moment to focus on someone, chooses Powers, who was grandstanding there, went for a pile driver, went at the back door, did Powers, ducks the line off the ropes for that rebound lariat. Fireman's carry position, pushed off by Nazeem, picked up, spine buster! And leads into a huge lariat from Moldark. The Spawner Nightmares just wrecking things right now. Oh, and Xander Zulu nearly eliminated, but the Brothers of Anarchy really protecting their leader. Luca, Romeo, and Leo Silva, whether it's in singles competition or together as Dead Romantic, one of the most exciting pairs in the North-South divide. And they're taking it straight to the Spawner Nightmares. There's a tag match I'd love to see it win. Both these big men are just struggle to keep him down or put him down. Tilly Rose. Nice DDT there. Balam put down, picked up by Romeo. Trying to get Balam out. Oh, nearly. Moldark on one side. Lea Silva sees it. Balam has been eliminated. Moldark baited in. Balam trying to protect him. Luca, Romeo goes with a springboard drop kick, and Moldark is out. The Spawner Nightmares is no more. Romeo lines up Xander. And Eli Blake, oh, baited in Tilly there. Big boot and Tilly taken out inadvertently. Eli Blake set that one up, and it didn't help him because he's out now as well. But the Brothers of Anarchy are really the story of this Rumble. They're like a bad smell, you just can't get rid of them. They cling to you, they cling to Xander Zulu. Might be small, but they are ferocious, little piranhas. Well now. Now, isn't this interesting? Elliott Kid, the young man with confidence issues, who has never won a win wrestling match, but has been gaining confidence under the tutelage of Kai Payne, has an opportunity in front of him to go from winless to champion. And right now he's doing well. Nice step up knee to Dean. And a spine buster to follow. Elliott Kid just eliminated Alex Dean. That's not a win, but it's confidence. But is it about to be over? Dead romantic. Trying to end the dreams of Elliott Kid before they can begin, before they can blossom. Now Tom Callahan in, big debut. A unique look, a unique mindset, and a lot of power. The Brothers of Anarchy ganging up here. And right now, it's all about gaining that advantage. Tom Callahan drapes the bridge, and now Nazeem has gone out. And Xander Zulu has finally been eliminated. Silva trying to get Elliott Kid out. Alex Steele, brand new to win. Looking to make an impression. Kicks low to Powers, wheelbarrow position. Reverses into the head scissors. Beautiful athleticism by this young man. Look at this. Step up into the knee. That's nice there from the ideal. Ducks the shot from Bunting. Spins round. Can't get Bunting out, but he does get him down. Leaps over, second row springboard. Look at this athleticism, and now baits in Bunting. He's going to drape him over the rope. The big man pulled in. Bunting trying to get in this, but a low blow. All legal, and Bunting is out. Riley Matthews had a good run. Number 28. And if you ask me, this is my pick to win it. The Prince of Peckham in his early 20s, sculpted, almost seemingly out of marble, in phenomenal shape. He looks the part, he walks the part, he talks the part, and he wrestles the part. New generation, all the arrogance, all the cockiness, but he backs it up. If anyone at this third act of the Rumble is going to get it. My pick is Tyler Walker as he hands out beefy lariats like it's Christmas at the butcher's. Ducks the shot, and another one for Silva. Powers with the axe handle shut down. Walker goes for a suplex at the back door. Goes Powers. Turns the corner, does Walker. Big elbow from Powers. Gets some steam for that rebound, but spear from Walker shuts it down. And out goes Powers. The shiny army goes home without a belt. Tom Callahan trying to lay it into Luca Romeo as Steele takes the brunt of the damage from Walker. Elliott Kidd still in this with Silva. Cobey Woods wants to be the life of the party, and a great way to cap that off is to be the OTA champion. Gets in, pushes off Silva. Some shots low, goes to Callahan. Ripcord clothesline, maintains wrist control, spins it round for a second. But this time Callahan eats it. That's a big boy, and he is eating 3 of them for his dinner. And now Elliott Kidd getting one as well. So Boots keeps everyone down as he focuses on Callahan. Oh, another. Just kicks Callahan away. Snapmare to Silva. Oh, very nice. Running shooting star. And Leo Silva nearly, oh no, never mind. Smartly grapevines on the bottom rope as Callahan gets some punishment back on Woods. Number 30. The Miracle showed up and showed out. Stranger wins. Hisham Harris wants to show he's every bit as good as he says he is. Oh my God. Bunting just taking a breath there, and Hisham spies something. Goes up, leaps through. Oh my God, what a lawn dart from the Miracle. And now a European in a basement drop kick. Hisham Harris has to make up as much ground as he can with exhausted competitors. Oh, Leo Silva though, trying for the backdrop. Reversal, picked up, put down. Nice European there. Cobey Woods. Some strikes there. Hisham as we go to number 31. Tyler Walker got the right idea. Nice code breaker there from Woods. Kora is in, the final entrant. Now some kicks from Kora, taking it to Tyler Walker. Kora kicks low, nice one there to Alex Steele. You gotta think the advantage goes to Kora being the last one in, the freshest among our competitors. You know, Manny was meant to be here, but he had a personal engagement. Said that there was something going on, didn't really allude to it. I was looking forward to commentating this with him, but nevertheless, not here. And Alex Steele's been eliminated by Kora. But he would have loved to have been here for it. Tyler Walker lifting Kora up. Alex Steele looks furious. Now trying to get to Tyler Walker, and in doing so, he is doing behind the good Luca. Romeo with the leading spear in the corner. Kora picked up and thrown out. Wait, why have we got a countdown? That's supposed to be the... Oh! Dean Vaccine! Oh my goodness! I haven't seen him in quite some time. He wants to keep things clean. A wrestling ring is certainly not that. What a return for Dean Vaccine! Well, you got to put on some gloves, buddy. Luca closing Leo's eyes there. I'm not sure why. Oh, and a thumb to the eyes. Luca didn't want his tag partner to see. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, poor Dean. And then he closes his eyes. All right. Well, it was nice while it lasted, Dean. One of these men will become the OTA champion. The field still could get narrower. Tyler Walker on the outside. Leo Silva trying to eliminate him. Still my pick. Tom Callahan, though, really showing off. What a lariat. Goes in with the splash. No one there. Cobey Woods goes in, but floats over, gets caught and thrown out. Oh, but Tyler Walker, what a moment, so sensible. And now Luca's going to do the same thing, but Tyler Walker posting by holding on to that ring post. Smart. Hisham throws to the outside, gut check, though, to Elliott, rolls in, caught by Elliott Kid. What a European. Dead romantic, Elliott Kid and Tyler Walker, one of these four men will be OTA champion when the bell rings. Tyler Walker trying to direct traffic. Luca, Romeo and Leo Silva. I mean, if one of them becomes champ, it's going to be an awkward drive home for the tag team. Oh, big knee from Luca. And now they've chosen Tyler Walker as the bigger threat to team up on. Nice kick, and the assisted German folds Elliott Kid. And now they're calling for a Yorkshire reckoning to the Peckham Playboy. Oh, misdirection! And the advantage goes to Walker as Leo Silva eliminated. Luca trying to match that energy but not able to achieve it. Oh, drapes the bridge, Leo. Leo watching Luca, his tag partner trying to keep the dream alive, and now Elliott Kid on the outside. Tyler Walker could get a 2-for-1 deal. It's who falls first, and he's throwing out shots. Double gut check, puts Walker away, both men back in. Now the assisted whip. And a return, we're looking at beautiful positioning, but it cost Romeo, he's been put out. That fluidity has just cost him. Heartbreak for Dead Romantic. Tyler Walker and Elliott Kid, one of these two will be the OTA champion. But Elliott Kid is fighting back, and it's hard not to get behind him. Goes for the whip, ducks the shot, Tyler Walker! What a spear! Elliott Kid just got put in half. And now it seems like it's methodical, a foregone conclusion. Elliott Kid thrown out, Tyler Walker, no! Elliott Kid is holding on. Elliott Kid will not be denied. And he starts backing up Walker. Big elbow. Kid goes in again, nice knee. Walker starting to feel staggered. Leaps over to that athleticism from Walker. Goes over for the huge battering ram. It only takes one from Tyler Walker to change the complexion of this match. And Elliott again thrown to the outside, and again Elliott defies fate. Oh, drapes the bridge, catches him. These two on the outside now. Indomitable wills from both men. Kicks low, Elliott Kid, the big finger, the kick. Elliott Kid is the OTA champion. It's been so long since we've heard Pretty Fly. Elliott Kid has stepped out of his former shadow, that lack of confidence, and now the hometown kid is a champion. 2 years of strife and suffering, and Elliott Kid is victorious, and he is the OTA champion. And just as the good times are rolling, we must turn our attention to the man who claims he made Elliott Kid. The fire starter, Kai Payne. The architect of Project Payne, his #1 student, Shiro. There comes a price all must pay when you embrace Kai Payne. All year, Kai Payne has belittled and bullied and manhandled Elliott Kid at every opportunity. Will he show pride now that Elliott is a champion?
Okay. Despite how I am and despite how I act, and despite the character I portray to you people, this is genuinely a very, very heartwarming moment. Because despite what you people may see and despite what you may believe, this young man has been at the heart of everything Win Wrestling has meant and been for years. This, to everyone in Northampton and everyone up there, all the guys and girls that are putting their body on the line for you, taking real risks every time we do this for moments like this. A moment that you wouldn't really have got if it wasn't for me. Yeah, I don't play a character, I am really this guy. Because I have been one of the very best, one of the most underrated, one of the very top talents in the UK for a long time, and everything I touch turns to gold. Raise it above your head, Elliott. This was all me. And I appreciate you bringing gold back to the project, but
I did say he was going to
be only one leader of Project Pain.
I did say that there was a price to pay when you make a deal with the fire starter. And that price is being paid now, but Elliott Kid earned this belt on his own. He did this himself. And now he is being forced to take the proudest moment of his career and hand it to Kai Payne. This is uncomfortable. He's gonna make Elliott Kid surrender in front of everybody. They say kick his ass. He can't even let Elliott Kid have this moment. It has to be sullied. It has to be tainted. Kai Payne is already that good. He's already that skilled. This is not about anything other than ego. Kai was once that young kid. I've known Kai Payne for all of his career. He was once that kid. And now he has assumed the role of the elder, the mentor, the brother. And right now he's the bully. God, this is horrific. And Elliott Kid standing up to Kai Payne. And Elliott Kid hands it over. Come on. In the end, he gives over to his mentor, and Project Pain has yet another belt within its ranks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for Win Wrestling. What a great celebration of 10 years. Thank you to everybody else making these shows happen. We will see you very soon, for winter is coming. I have been your missing piece, TJay Lea. We'll see you next time at Win Wrestling.